Welcome back to the Karen Wars. Today's first Karen shoplifted her way into a tug war with this employee. Let's watch.
Yeah, I got caught stealing.
You put your hand on me, you gonna steal. You gonna fight, we gonna fight. And I lose my job though, but you don't put your hand. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Okay, just take it out. That's fine. Let me take it back. Okay, let's go and say it. We can take it out. We can take it out though. We can take it out.
Let it go.
Let's take it out.
Look at him.
Take it out. But you need it. You need it. Bitch, I don't need shit. I can get all this shit. As long as you don't hit me, as long as you don't hit me, I don't care. But hit me. I'm right here. I'm right here.
It don't matter, bitch. I can throw this shit at you. Bitch, you're working at Walgreens. You're working at Walgreens. It don't matter because I want to pay for it.
You still didn't get it though. What are you talking about? What do you do with this thing? You still didn't get it.
Pick that up. That's like, what are your face?
Good. You still didn't get it.
Ooh, child. Look, he said, I picked this.
I have a feeling the person filming started behaving once they hit record.
Have a great day.
Well,
See you later. Go ahead and send it to corporate. That's absolutely fine. That's your right. But I didn't do anything wrong, and I have witnesses in here who will stand by me. So now I will ask you to leave, and I will call the police.
I'm gonna back you up.
Choose your deciding, because I'm done. You've been doing this to me.
And I'm
for
backing you
4+
up right
years.
now.
So
And
you
I'm
know,
waiting for
of
the police to
course,
show up. You're
Dad,
giving her a hard time.
Because you're in the wrong spot. You can videotape them as well. These are my regulars, and they're always here. So have a great night.
Call the police.
So if you don't leave within the next minute, the cops will be here.
wait, so I'm not walking fast enough? As I walk out the door, you're going to
You've
call
been
the
giving
police.
her a hard time for 20 minutes now. I've watched the whole scenario. Call the police on her. You're hassling her.
That's why I'm recording, because
Good,
I'm not
you're
hassling her. I'm not hassling
Yes,
her.
you are.
And that's why I guess I'll put it up on YouTube tonight.
Good, you put it up. With 8 billion other people.
Well, at least I'll have a police record now.
Terrific, yeah.
I hope
You hassled her
you're
for
proud
20
of
minutes.
yourself.
You were nasty to her.
Really?
Yes, you were.
Really, I patiently sat
No, you
there.
weren't.
I
You gave
patiently
that
sat
woman
there
a
while
hard
she's
time.
talking to everybody.
I watched the whole
And then I
thing.
realized she didn't even, well, I recorded the whole
Good for
thing.
you. Record everything.
Unfortunately, you have to because everybody's a liar,
Yeah, I'm sure, right.
including you.
I watched the whole thing. And I'll testify against you.
Testify. Oh, now we're going to court. And I love how the hippies over here are shaking their head. Yes. Really? You feel good about seeing me talking to police and going to...
You are a disgrace, lady. Take your medication.
Well, I was leaving and now I'm thinking, okay, the police are actually going to come here? No, but do you understand the sociological aspect of this? People calling the police because she just ripped me off the coffee a little bit. And it's not the end of the world, and I said it a million times.
She's the nicest person there is.
Oh, well then it must be me.
I guess so.
Yeah, it is you. I watched that whole scenario.
Bye.
You do what you need to do. Like, really?
That was a disgrace what you did.
What did I do?
You harassed
How much are you talking about? I'll pay your coffee. Just leave.
Sounds like great customer service.
Pay your coffee. Just leave.
Land it on there. Do you check your pizza before it goes out?
They're these.
Sir, no, do you check your pizza before it
What
goes out?
moment?
No, not one moment.
What
Listen,
moment did you
no,
see?
no, I didn't pay you half money, so don't give me half service.
Okay.
When you sent me the pizza, we sent it back. I tried to call you to get a refund, you hung up on me. 4 or 5 times, sir. You hung up on me. Now I've been on hold for 13 minutes. I want my money now.
One moment.
Give me my refund.
One moment.
Okay,
please.
let's go.
One moment. One moment.
And you'll
please.
hear your phones? What kind of customer service is
but
this?
One moment. But the fee the here.
13 minutes I've been on hold.
Okay. Yes. No.
Don't tell me 1 moment.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2. One moment. Come on. This you number phone, please.
754.
7, 8.
No, 754.
Ven. Come on. Aquí, please.
754. 20.
I'm glad I don't have a crazy neighbor like this.
Okay, excuse me. Can I ask what you're doing? I'm fertilizing these trees. Okay, you do realize that those are on the property line, right? And you've planted them on my property. I'm sorry? You do realize that you've planted those trees on on the property line.
Well, but the property line runs right through here, so they're right on the property line.
Right, well, why would you plant stuff and climb over with a ladder and plant them on my property line?
Well, but they're on my property.
They're not on your property. You're standing, do you see where the stake is behind you? Okay, you see there's a stake there, and you see there's a stake there. And you can see, look down at your feet, there's the stake. Right, okay.
Yeah, so if you have a measurement, it's on my property.
Is that tree gonna grow? I'm not going to trim a tree that it is creepy that you climb over with a ladder onto over the fence.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I have called the HOA and I've called the police, and that is what they call a public drain easement. You are not supposed to be planting things in that area. And why would you do that? You think it's normal to climb over a fence with a ladder? It's not on your property. If you look at the stake, it is on my property.
I'm on my property right now. This is my property.
And look at the tree. Where's the tree planted?
The tree is the root of the tree, the stem of the tree.
Okay, and by the way, now that we're talking about roots, the trees that you hacked with your pickaxe are going to die. You've hacked what they call the tap roots. So all these trees that you've dug and planted are going to die. I've lived here long enough that you know what? You should have planted this stuff before I moved in.
I did.
No, you didn't, because you've been climbing over here for a month now.
Oh my goodness.
When I moved here, there was 2 little pots that I thought that the builder had left here, and you've been climbing over and planting this stuff since then.
On my property.
It's not your property.
It is. It absolutely.
And in fact, you're standing on my property right now.
No, actually, I'm standing on their property. Because here is your property.
You think this is normal? You think it's normal and okay to climb over a fence into somebody else's property?
It's not your property. I haven't gotten onto your property.
You're standing on our yard right now. Yes, you are. You're on
Okay,
our
I'm
side
telling you
of the
what.
trees.
I'm telling you what. No, I'm going to call the police and tell them that you're trespassing. And when I'm going to also have all this stuff ripped out, because it is going to grow, and it is going to grow. It is going to grow into my property.
I'm standing on our yard, and so are you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're crazy. Yes, you are. You're right here. You're right here.
The trees why didn't you plant them on your side of the fence?
I did because I have 4 feet of property.
You don't have 4 feet of property. You have 12 inches.
You have this much property, half the trees, and right now you're standing on our yard.
You're serious. There is something wrong that you think it's okay to climb with a stepladder over into the yard of somebody else and utilize your 12 inches.
Please, call the police. Call the police.
I'm going to have to stay on that side.
I am. I'm on my property. Your
Right,
property
no,
is
right now you are.
That's like, yes.
And
I
you're
was
standing, but yeah, now you're on our property.
No,
Please
I'm
get out.
not. No, I'm not.
No, I'm sorry, you're on their property.
Exactly.
So you're still
No, but they are fine.
So if I step on you...
Okay, but I'm not fine with it. I'm not fine with it. You've never introduced yourself. You've never said hello, and you climb over the fence like a crazy person with a ladder and plant stuff on my property. This is nuts.
Yeah, no.
Well, because you're on my property.
And if you'd like to talk about it, you can come over to your side of the property over here and talk about it.
Climb back over the fence and we'll talk about it when you're on your side of the property line.
I am on my side of the property line.
Right now you're not.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You just weren't.
You have 10 inches, Sonny. You have 10 inches. You don't have 4 feet. There was a survey done. There are stakes. Enough is enough. If you do it again, I'm calling the police. Take your hose and your stakes.
I'm such a fool. Call them now. We'll just settle it now. Why waste time?
You're nuts. You're nuts.
This entitled lady thinks she owns the park.
Child is crying here because of you, and it's going on social media. Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to smile for the camera? Let's smile. Pull out your phone. You want to record me? I'm recording you. Pull out your phone. Pull out your phone. Pull out your phone. Record me. Record me.
Shame on you.
Record me. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Now why don't you go tell? Now why don't you go tell them that?
Shame.
Go ahead and tell them that. Go ahead and tell them that.
Shame on you. You brought your dog here to bite my child. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Did you just say I brought
Yes, you
my dog
did.
to
Your
my
dog came around my child. You did not
Ma'am.
even come to take the dog away from my child.
Ma'am, you know that's a lie.
You brought
She
this
just
dog
said
around
I
here.
brought my
Let's just
dog
stop.
to bite.
Stop.
No,
Can we stop?
she's
It's
crazy.
recorded. It's being recorded.
She is crazy.
You're
I'm
crazy.
absolutely crazy.
See?
Good.
Good.
Stop.
Good. You just hit me, right?
Keep going.
You just hit me,
your
right?
phone.
You just hit
Good.
me.
And I have that on camera too. Thank you.
God.
Yeah, bye.
Here's my biting dog.
Shame on you. Go.
This
You want
is
your
the
biting
dog
dog.
that
Go.
you accused of
Go. Go
coming
inside
to
your
bite
house.
Your child.
Go inside your
Bring
house.
him.
You want you come to talk to me? You want to come and talk to me? Pull out your phone. You want to record me? You brought your dog around my
phone
child. Let me
will
tell
break.
you. Are you a mother? Are you a mother?
Yes,
you have
I
children?
am.
All right. Well, then you need to have some respect for my child. You brought a dog I don't know around my child.
You think
You brought this? I don't care. I don't know your dog.
Don't do the innocent thing.
I don't know your dog.
Are you
Here's
gonna-
the
you're
dog.
gonna-
Here's
whoa,
the
whoa.
big biter.
Here's
the bug.
Excuse me. You're invading my private.
Got it. Got it. What's your name?
I'm
So let me
gonna
see
get
your
the license.
plate.
Yeah, get the license
Yeah,
plate.
Look at what you're doing. Look at what
Look
you're
at what
This
you're
is my
doing.
neighborhood.
Okay.
And you have brought these people who
Victim.
are crazy.
Victim.
You came up to us, first of all.
And you hit my phone twice. There you go. Go ahead.
Moving. Let's stop.
Uh-huh.
Off
My
of
property.
This.
That's
No,
fine.
it is not your property.
This is my property.
Yes.
You're messing with
And I
my
am
stuff.
moving
Just
your
Yeah.
property.
We will move. Don't worry. We'll move it back.
to go.
We'll move it
You are
back.
racist.
Leave
You're
us
racist. You are racist. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're racist.
We must be.
Racist. Shame on you.
You didn't tell them that.
Shame.
This next lady was caught stealing at the superstore.
I was taking my purse out of here.
You were
'cause I
taking
was-
your purse out of here?
I was holding some things.
You were
Well,
holding some things for somebody?
I couldn't find my friends.
Oh, what else do you have in your purse? You might want to think about your decision right now.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm not.
Because I don't work for
I'm
the
not
store,
leaving
so I
this-
don't have to follow Walmart's policy for shoplifting, all right? I'll hold you down on the ground until you take everything out of your purse. So why don't you go ahead and put everything out of your purse right now before I do something about it? Because I'm getting pretty sick of seeing shoplifters in here. Do you understand me?
I don't blame you. I wasn't shoplifting. I wasn't.
You got some
leaving the
ID
store.
on you? Why don't you go ahead and pull out your ID for me? I'm already recording her right now. What's your name? Go ahead and pull out your ID for me. All you have is your social security card?
Yeah.
This is your name right here? Huh?
My kids.
Your kids? Are your kids in the car?
Store.
Your what?
I wasn't leaving the.
You're what? You weren't. So you were just stuffing everything in your purse?
No, I hadn't. I was trying out that purse.
You were trying out that purse by stuffing all the merchandise and makeup in that purse?
I was holding it.
Huh? You were holding it for who? Who else are you here with? You're not here with anybody else. So what are you doing here? You're shoplifting, aren't you?
No, I wasn't.
You're shoplifting. Hey, can I get a manager? Can you call a manager? I got your social security card. You're gonna leave without your social security card? Hello? Hello?
Do you think this woman was in the right for complaining?
What? Waiting on the frozen coffee? Yes, he just threw I got my friend. For no reason. Like, literally none.
Hey, I know I want you. Come over here to me. You ain't never gonna come up in my face again, I promise you that. Nor will you slam something in my face.
Do not speak to me like that.
What?
Excuse you?
What?
Do
Leah,
not-
what-
Excuse
Leah,
you.
What's your issue? Like, what did
No,
we do to
no,
you?
he is not gonna throw. He is not ever gonna throw my stuff at me or slam it in my face.
We don't know him. We don't know
I need him to calm
We
down.
didn't-
I didn't say nothing to him. I
He
told him
wasn't even our-
he
you were
forgot our
helping us.
stuff, and he proceeded to close the door in my face and slam it, and then threw it at me. Threw it in my car.
Threw
So
it.
I'm either gonna call corporate or he needs to get fired today.
This delivery driver thought he'd get away with this.
Get fired today.
You didn't do a goddamn thing. I just called you. I just screen recorded the whole thing too because I was gonna make a complaint. So instead of you bringing me my food or answering the phone, you decided just to keep it and eat it. Give me my food. The one that's open too. I want my drink. I want all that.
I did try to look for you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I screen recorded the whole thing, sir. I have it, me calling you, me texting you. I screenshot it and screen recorded the whole thing. So instead of you coming to bring my food, and I gave you clear directions. I wrote it in English. I wrote it in Spanish. I'm sorry, maybe I should have wrote it in German too. I wrote it in clear directions. And instead of you responding to any of that, because even if you had an issue, I said I would just meet you in the front. You didn't have to look for me. I said I would meet you right here in the front. So if you wanted food, you was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? You was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? If that's all it was and you just wanted the food.
Trying to find you. I know you don't think I was, but I was walking
So
around.
why didn't you respond to any of the messages?
I know, I was overwhelmed by messages. I usually get that many. I was trying to...
If you're lost, why didn't you try to contact me so I can help you find it?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the place.
How was your trying? I'm just... In what way were you trying?
Brought me over there.
Because I just rode around here. I left my house and I'm like, okay, I'll meet you in the front. I know it's hard to find places over here. I just rode around in circles. I haven't even seen this car, so you were just parked eating my food. You haven't even made it out the complex and you're already sitting here eating my food. So when were you trying to find me? You haven't made it out the complex and you're sitting right here eating my food. It's not even like you made it anywhere yet. We're still in the complex.
What's the point of this?
Because you pissed me off.
Hey, what?
You pissed me off.
I'm
You just
sorry.
wasted my time and you pissed me off. And I'm going to send this to fucking Uber Eats and whoever else.
What a nutcase. Well, let's go see it, this stuff, all the stuff she dropped. Wow, yeah, that wouldn't hurt anybody. Like a mental case.
Yo,
What do you think set this Karen off?
yo, it's... I got this on video, bro. You good, bro? I got this on video, bro. You good?
Ma'am, please get in the car, ma'am. Please get in the car. Sir.
Bro, get your girl, bro. Bro.
Otherwise, not pull the authorities. Otherwise, not pull the authorities. What are you doing?
Well, he ain't trying to do nothing.
Ma'am, the best thing to do will be to get in the car. Ma'am, the best thing to do will be to get in the car.
You should not try to f me.
Ma'am, the best thing to do will be to get in the car.
Please get in the car. Don't ever try to f me again.
Listen, ma'am.
By the way.
Listen, ma'am, the
Don't
authorities.
man me.
Listen, the authorities are right there. You are welcome to speak to the authorities.
Don't ever try to f
Welcome to speak to the authorities.
Yo.
Ma'am,
ever.
ma'am, the authorities are there. Sir.
Yo.
Sir.
Ever try to
Ma'am.
ever try to molest me again. Don't you ever try to molest me again.
He didn't try to do nothing to you.
What are you doing?
He didn't try to do nothing to
Don't
you.
you ever me.
What are you doing?
Oh, get me.
Because, bro, she can usually go back and say something. It's a black man, bro. It's a black man. Be honest, it's a black man.
Oh, yeah.
How cruel do you have to be to try and stop a child from selling lemonade?
Your own home. We don't want the traffic in front of ours. No, it's going to. You have your own home, correct? We're here trying to. I don't need the traffic.
You can't even see us.
I
And there's
don't.
no
Why'd you
traffic.
choose mine?
Because it's by the road where more people come by.
Okay, well, there's plenty of other places, sir. Please move your
This
lemonade
is just a public place.
No, but it's not. Thing I've ever heard. No, it's an HOA. You
It's
can't.
a county road.
It's
This is a
H-
county
Okay,
road.
it's an HOA. You have to have a permit. Okay. Okay.
Can I give you some cinnamon rolls?
Ma'am, I don't want the cinnamon rolls. I just don't want the traffic. You guys didn't even consider the people who live
Yeah,
here.
we did.
We told you, but it's going by them and have them to
No, you didn't. You didn't come over. You didn't.
I
ask
told her
me.
when she was setting up, as soon as you get set up, go talk to her, go there.
That's not my husband.
I go there.
Okay, just please move. I'm trying to be polite. I really am.
No, we're
Please.
just exercising
I
our
don't
rights.
really. You're not exercising your rights. I'm telling you it's illegal.
Well, I don't know what it is.
It is. Because we looked into it. We've had a lemonade stand. We had to have a permit. We have our own property. So, yes, I do. I have 5 kids. But I also want to go set up another front of other people's houses without asking if it was okay. That's
You're so
the whole
great.
point.
So your house is facing that way.
This is also the entrance to my home,
Yes,
sir.
yeah.
This is right here.
Yeah.
This is okay. This is ours here. This the community here. So if you have your community, set up in your community. That's all I'm asking. Is you guys did not ask. You didn't come.
Why
you
would
just
we
set
ask
up.
you?
It's public property.
It's polite.
Yeah, well, you're or whoever
That's
that
like
was,
having
was
a
not
yard sale with
polite to
somebody
us at
saying.
all.
Well,
And you
I'm
don't
trying to be
call the
polite.
cops.
Okay.
Do it.
We're only gonna be here another
Yeah.
30 minutes. So.
No, that's okay. You can pack up and go. Or the cops
Okay,
will.
we will.
So all she wanted to do this week was to have a little lemonade
Okay,
stand.
that's okay.
You're
I
so
understand
great.
that, but you don't set up.
You're so sweet and
There's
neighborly.
no
I
one that
appreciate
comes
it.
down our street, so we're like, oh,
So you
this,
just pick a random street.
this is a great.
Yeah, you're the victim.
Go ask them if you can set up over there. There's public land over here.
Call the cops. I'm done talking to you for this poor little girl. If
So
you have,
I'm not.
if
I'm
you
not
have
saying-
children,
You're making this a totally traumatic event for
I
her.
do.
how sad.
Maybe you guys should ask.
Oh
Maybe
my
you
God.
should have a heart
You
in your
wouldn't-
body.
It wouldn't have changed your mind.
I do
because I
have a
told
heart, ma'am.
Listen.
But I follow I look into the regulations and everything.
Oh,
I do
it's a
have
freaking
heart.
lemonade stand. Give me a break. Call. I'm done talking to you.
Okay.
Call. And then go away and let us sell until the cops come.
No, don't sell. It's illegal.
Okay, the cops can do that for us. Great. Thank you, citizens arrest.
Hey, look it.
No, it's not
Super
citizens
fine.
arrest.
Super fine.
Thank you. You're great.
She'll have a better experience.
Oh, that's what it was. You're amazing.
Wow.
Thank
what happens in
you.
this country? It's the saddest thing.
Yeah,
So
what
little
happens?
kids can't even have a lemonade stand without a
Honey,
neighbor
that's
freaking
your
out.
home.
We have no traffic in front of our house.
Nobody's stopping here either.
Well, it's more of a chance. We've had 5 cars go by. On our house, we've had 0.
Then you don't have to worry about the traffic, do you, that you were so worried about? 911 it. 911.
It's simple as easy. The cops don't need to get involved. You just need to pack up and go.
We
Not
are in
gonna
30
happen.
minutes.
Not 30 minutes. We were
Oh,
asking
get
you
a life.
if you could-
Just go call the cops in your house.
No.
That's it for this episode of the Karen Wars. But don't worry, we have a lot more videos for you to enjoy. And if you can, please like, leave a comment and subscribe. If you do, I'll show you a picture of my cat.